That one's mine.
You're serious?
No.
Okay, good. If you were, I would have still taken it and started drinking out of it, Ian, but...
Nick, if you wanted my germs, you could just ask.
Whoa, no,
dude.
but I'm...
Producer / seducer over here. Goddamn. Coming in hot.
Man, I thought I was the commentator, but he's the one casting a spell.
Are we on Twitch or My Free Cams? Goddamn.
Anyway.
Boys, please.
I'm all bothered. All right, we're going to set Game 1, Pokemon Stadium 2, and oh wow, Xzax putting on the damage. Starting off real hot. And now Raph having difficulty recovering back to the stage.
Yeah, already at a solid lead, and Xzax recognizing that trying to dance in and out of the range of the Monado might lead to a bad time, so he's just trying to see if he can force Soronie to be the one to extend first.
Xzax's movement across every game that I've seen him play is so good. He just knows that perfect amount of spacing and perfect amount of just dashing in and out to never get hit. You see it happen right there.
What happened to Soronie off stage? I actually couldn't tell.
She's, oh, right there?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell either.
Okay,
That's
okay.
what you were talking about earlier. She was getting bullied off stage earlier in the game, but recovered low. I think she was trying to change into a different Monado. It wasn't popping up.
Okay.
And here we go. Now she's got the stage control. Buster Monado on lock. All these hits going to be that much harder. Smash. Great switch up right there. Going deep.
It's scary in this game, the Monado switching, because the fact that it was so time-consuming in the previous one actually kind of telegraphed to you as the opponent, right? Like, you could see the symbols above Shulk's head as, like, get ready for a tempo change, but now it just happens.
Sure, yeah, that was an immediate switch out to smash, like you were saying, and just the space that she covers off stage with that forward air, too, in combination with that smash Monado, like you were saying, being able to switch it so quickly. You just never know the threat of, is she going to hold the ledge, or is she going to just dive deep off stage and kill you early?
Oh, yeah.
And I mean real early, too. That was 70%.
Oh, catching the jump out of shield, I think. But Soronie's not going to catch much more than just that nair. Speed running out, going immediately for jump, just maximizing the mobility, trying to match this Inkling for that same movement pressure.
And his movement, like we were saying earlier, so solid. Just staying perfectly in Raph's airspace, not letting her breathe. Look at that. Just dodging back here. It's not the easiest thing to do against a Shulk with so much range, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Fade back, goes in.
Doesn't quite find it, but up smash into up air. It's a little bit loose, but it gets more damage on the board, and that's what you need.
Yeah, still juggling, too. So much damage put on to Soronie now. And now she's got those Sketcher light up blues, man. Here she comes. Bringing in pressure with that speed Monado.
That was terrifying. The back air actually poking out past the steamroller. Again, that was like a soft hit, and it did that much knockback at like 50.
Yeah, you are absolutely right about this quick switch right now, man. Really coming in full effect for Shulk right now. Oh, wow, going deep again.
Oh, too deep, and the jump runs out just before the up special.
Something you got to watch out for right there. Your timing on your Monados, I believe, are a little different in this game too, right?
I don't know the specifics, honestly.
So I think there's slight different amounts of timing. And you can see it when you go back into the Monado wheel, how much time it's going to take left to charge too. So always having those timings known and on lock. Just the quality of life through like the meter indication. You see the jump Monado right above her head.
It's great. It's great for both people, right? Yep. Like it's just knowledge that should be public. Xzax thinking carefully on the ledge, not doing a neutral get up into shield.
Yeah, sitting at 121% against Smash Monado. Just about anything would kill right there.
Yeah, and that's the terrifying thing is as like any grab would kill, any down tilt, up tilt. Oh, good presence of mind to block.
Xzax, I like it. Trying to dive off right before Soronie could actually grab the ledge. Oh, wow. Going super far with that jump Monado fair.
I like that recognition because, like, Soronie hadn't really been leaping at the mid-range, right? And Xzax had been taking advantage of that, tossing in grenades every now and then.
But Soronie has some distance to make up, and with Xzax just kind of in control of the neutral so far, might be very difficult for her to find her way back into this game.
Great spacing with the down tilt. Trying to keep up that pressure. It's so interesting to see like an Inkling that scared of a shield Monado Shulk in their face, but like you got to respect what this character can unleash on you at a moment's notice.
Look at that movement, man. These neutral airs just being cut down in frame data. So potent in the neutral. Here we go. Trying to get something started. Reads the spot dodge. Are you going to do this off stage?
Gonna go ahead and block that jump fair, and we got Buster coming out to play.
But be careful, it might switch back into Smash at any moment.
Yeah. In the meantime, though, eating so much percent, that is the risk of Buster mode. Already, it went from 70% to 120.
Shield Minato on Zach. That means that Xzax can get some follow-ups, but still not going to deal that much damage.
Going to jump to disengage to the other side of the stage.
That would have been a great time for Soronie to just jump over and switch to Smash Minato, I think.
Oh, man, yeah. There we go, getting off-stage situation. Wow. And just like that.
Air dodge, actually. So he was forced to air dodge way too low to the blast zone and ends up killing himself for it.
Exactly. And so in that situation, I think doing a neutral air dodge, Xzax still would have been able to barely make it back because Inkling's recovery is so high.
Yeah.
But in that situation, again, you're drifting back towards the stage.
Yep,
so executionally, you have to drop the stick for just the frame you're pressing shield and then hold it again.
And as soon as that game was over, Xzax looked at his controller, but I think that might have just been a player flub right there. Not getting the timing down exactly.
Yeah.
Might have still been holding on the stick right there. Or even the snapback on the stick, too. You never know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of different factors. And it's tricky to stay cognizant of in a high-pressure situation.
Mixing it up, though, going with the Wolf. I've seen his Wolf a lot. I think his Inkling, and he would tell you this, is his better character between the two. And I actually liked how he was playing with Inkling the last game. I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to get out of this Wolf in this set.
So I talked to Xzax briefly, just about an hour ago, and he says that he likes going Wolf for essentially sword matchups, right? Because Inkling can't really compete with disjoints of that size. So in this case, he's like, well, I have a gun, so I can stay even further away from you, and I do kind of have a sword, right, in all my claw attacks.
He's off to a hot start, man.
Ooh!
Pretty much a 0 to death almost.
Yeah, it was a 1.2% to death.
He paid some taxes on it.
Man, I wish I had taxes that low. How rich is this Wolf?
All right. This guy got all the cuts, man. Yeah, only taking 46 right now. Xzax definitely in the driver's seat this game. He's willing to sit on it, too. Going low. Here's the thing, though. Wolf, not the greatest recovery, and we've seen Soronie go deep off stage with all of these Minatos.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see her try to force a situation off stage against Xzax, see how Xzax adapts to it.
Oh, Xzax expecting a roll in this time, but Soronie sticking to her guns, doing a neutral getup. But
Xzax, content creator himself. You can find him on the YouTube talking about Wolf being the best space animal in this game, showing it out so far. Looking good. How's he going to get this kill?
Oh, looking. That forward throw by Wolf is actually scary business because, it puts you in a tech situation immediately. That up special going to do the trick, but at 111%, and with the momentum that Xzax is still riding, it's going to need to be a huge tempo shift for Soronie to bring this back.
If there's a character that could do it, it's definitely Shulk, the master of tempo right here.
Gets to play to 5 different tunes.
Oh, wow. Up tilt coverage so deep.
Yeah, and just catching the drop off from the ledge. We didn't even see what Soronie was planning to do afterwards.
Oh, wow. This is going to be big damage coming from Xzax.
Forced to go into shield. Xzax hoping to catch something with that force match. This pressure is so crazy.
Really solid follow-ups on all of his hits. If you're getting hit once, you're getting hit multiple times by this Wolf.
He actually looks like a proper brawler right now. Just trying to give pursuit with these nairs, but that's actually letting him jump into Soronie's range, and Soronie's leveraging that, just backing up a little bit before these jumps and finding these big hits.
That was that quick switch like you were talking about, G-Pick. Switches over to smash in between the landing after the down tilt, and that's going to do it.
Yeah. We have 83% now. Shield Shulk coming out.
Oh, just trying to read that tech situation.
Lots of blaster shots, just trying to even out this percent a little bit more. And Soronie now has to answer this question. How are you going to get more damage now on this Wolf without getting hit? How are you going to get off this ledge to begin with, really? Finding the down tilt, not going to get the grab, but actually still able to turn around and catch that air dodge.
Yeah, this is how you get things started.
Oh, gets shield. All right, accidental smash change it looked like.
Yeah, and I think she's trying to go into shield and jump, not only to save herself, but also trying to burn off time for other Monados. Two of them not in effect right now.
Gonna go ahead and get that shield to help out the neutral game. Chasing down
wow,
another. No, gonna just go back to stage, recognizing that it wouldn't come together. Soronie switching off, trying to get the shield, but it's not up yet.
I actually wouldn't have. Oh, wow. Down smash. Gonna do it for the set right there. I wouldn't have been mad if Soronie just went for it all right there. And just tried to risk it with an up B or something way deep out stage right there, because she was so far down in percent that it looks like anything Xzax would have done would have killed her.
Yeah, if you manage to hit that blow, but the main thing is there's also the chance that like Xzax doesn't get hit, or if it, like E air dodges, right? Or if the hit shield smash hit doesn't kill. I think you might be right though. The more I think about it, because she did have the set lead as well, and it looked like she was gonna lose that round. So if she went all in, she could have just taken the whole set. So you know what, Andy? I think you're right.
Well, also Wolf doesn't have the greatest recovery after an air dodge too. So if you force the air dodge out of him, he's pretty linear in terms of how he's making it back to stage.
It is true. I just say that because he could still stall in the air long enough before Shulk falls off the bottom.
You're right, with that down B too.
Yeah.
So still, you gotta know when to risk it for the biscuit. I think that could have done it right there. I guess we'll never know, G-Pick.
I mean, the suicide edge guards, I think that is going to become something that everybody will need to learn about their character in the coming years. It's just like, what can you leverage so that you can make sure your opponent dies off stage slightly before you do?
But I don't blame him. We're in week 2.5.
Oh, yeah.
Still learning.
Oh, going to go ahead and get the shield grab even on the Buster Nair.
So this is something I'm learning too. Like you said, this tech read situation off that forward throw really is spicy from Wolf right now.
Because like at worst, like Wolf can just choose to hang back and fire a blaster after them, you know?
And also what I'm seeing...
Oh, up tilt! Wow. Almost doing it! That's so scary!
Xzax has been really precise with his forward tilts. I had no idea that the cooldown on forward tilt was so good on Wolf.
Oh, yeah. Forward tilt and forward smash both have very, very low recovery frames.
Oh, here we go. Back throw. Very powerful throw. Not going to do it, though. And you got to watch out for that up tilt. That up tilt definitely will kill.
Yeah. And it's disjointed further than you'd think. So
I think it has a tipper, because I was fighting Jendi last week, and he hit me with it at the tip of the up tilt. It killed me at 85.
Wow!
Yeah.
What character are you playing?
I was playing Squirtle.
Okay, wait.
So very lightweight.
Okay.
Third lightest in the game.
Okay.
But still, I didn't think that this character had a tipper, and it would make sense, I guess, for me to die at 85. I think I would normally have died at like 120 or something. He told me it had a tipper. There we go. Raph taking first stock right there.
Soronie reading that double jump escape option, following suit with the jump Monado up air. Very nice. Oh, gonna actually be able to outspace that Packer. It's just a roll in and not stopping the pressure for a moment. Even at 193%, Soronie wants maximum value for this stock.
Sitting at 203 now. She's gonna go into shield, I bet.
Goes for jump.
Okay. Xzax just getting over there before it goes into effect. Now, evening up the game, only 45% on him.
Yeah, being on those platforms against Wolf, it can be especially terrifying because at any moment he could also like jump and quickly side B up into you, right?
Sorry, I was going to say that was perfect timing of a shield Monado right there to combo break out of that situation. Xzax would have racked up a ton of damage right there.
Oh, yeah. Nairs, and I love, again, recognizing people want to retreat to the skies when any pressure is put on their shield, so Soronie jumps up as high as possible after poking his shield, gets that second Nair.
Oh, there's that follow-up. Down smash at the ledge.
Xzax chillin'. Finds that falling Nair. What's for breakfast?
He's got momentum right now, G-Pick. He's looking solid, but Raph's fighting back. He's got the ledge now. Oh! Coming through. Oh, wow.
Yeah, just barely out of range. What a great side beam. Looked like almost a stage scar.
It was a down angle F tilt, actually, from that Wolf doing it right there. Oh, getting hit way too deep off stage. Wolf, for all of these great neutral tools he has, definitely doesn't have a great recovery.
Just like that, these guys dead even. Xzax hanging back, not even wanting to shoot out the blaster because at any moment, Shulk might be in speed mode and leaping over it to hit him.
There's a trip from that down angled F tilt. Very potent stuff coming from Xzax.
Again, catching that roll back.
Oh, wow. Soronie's on a roll right now, looks like. Here we go, goes into Buster, trying to fight her way in there, get that extra damage boost. Oh, wow. Great
Not-
spot dodge.
Yeah, not too much damage to take either. Gonna just come out, down to that platform. Jump Monato's gonna see Soronie back down to the ground, waits for the air dodge back. Not gonna be able to find it though.
I like it. She saw that air dodge coming from Xzax multiple times.
Oh, boy.
Had adjustments coming from Soronie. Smash Monato on deck. What are we going to do with it? Nothing.
Just gonna drop it in that situation. No, Xzax didn't give an opening. Older Monato is actually refreshing at this point. What are we gonna get? What flavor of Shulk?
I'm expecting a jump Monato or a speed Monato coming up in a second, switching into a smash.
We gotta get it. Yeah, the jump to recover right now.
Yep.
Making her way back off. Soronie puts up that shield and tries to look for these back airs over those blasters. And once again,
trades! And that's going to do it for Raph right there. Soronie moving on 2-1 in this set. What a trade.
It's like, it's so amazing to see this character in motion because, like, not only are the Monatos stronger than we remember, but the fact that they can just change in an instant where you use shield to navigate a neutral situation, you want back to smash immediately to capitalize.
Beautiful